Hey everyone, welcome to your daily vibe. This is going to be for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, real quick reminder, hit that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Also personal reading available. You can get my email in the descriptions below. All right, here we go. Taurus. You have, I am spirit having a human experience, and Virgo. You have, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. And Capricorn. You have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. All right, we're going to start with Taurus. Daily vibe messages, please, for Taurus. Okay. It's too many cards, but we're going to go ahead and look at them. Actually, we'll keep them. So we've got the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords here. I am spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. So with the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, I'm feeling like there's a need for harmony today. With the 10 of Swords here, there's a feeling of defeat or failure or pain, and that is leaving you feeling with some sorrow, but you are on a journey today to really get closer to being able to experience things here as a human and really get closer to the idea of love on a spiritual level and find that harmony and that balance. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hangman. So there's a strong need for you to let go of something. In this mode of suspension, and what you need to do is get closer to love and closer to peace. It's not serving you. All right, you have creativity, Taurus. Bottom of the deck is so if you find yourself overanalyzing things today, you need to take instead of paying attention to how you feel about it and how you can nurture that feeling, falling into like old habits. I'm also feeling with you today, you want to kind of keep it professional when you're dealing with people. I don't feel like today is really a day of sharing your feelings with just anyone. You do want to kind of try to keep things private and spend yourself. Yeah, you might find yourself stuck in your mind. Um, Doing some daydreaming. I see the traveling card here. I feel like there's going to be some daydreaming. Um, and maybe sharing some creative ideas that you have today. All right, you have the snake, and bottom of the deck you have the tower. So I feel like this tower is the need of letting something go. It's basically, it's your choice, Taurus. Either you're going to be able to do this yourself in a way that you find comfortable, or it's going to just happen. Um, with the snake here, you're dealing with someone who is very, I feel like, very envious of you. If this isn't someone that you're dealing with, this could be you, a feeling that you have towards someone. Um, but I do get a feeling of there being jealousy, and because of that, I do feel like there's some lies. All right, let's go ahead and pull you a romance card. Let's get some daily love messages, please, for Taurus. Taurus, you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So like I was saying with that tower, it's up to you whether or not you're going to be able to sacrifice it, whatever the situation is, or this person, whether you're going to let it go in your own way or the universe is going to do it for you. But either way, this is happening because there's something trying to come your way. This could be love, but something positive is trying to manifest in your life, and it will ultimately. Um, but like I said, it's up to you how soon it comes, depending on how soon you're able to let go of whatever it is that you need to move on from. Bottom of the deck, you guys have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I do see love trying to manifest in your life. And remember, we started this reading with I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm closer to love. Okay, Virgo. Let's get some daily vibe messages, please, for Virgo. All right, Virgo, you have the Seven of Cups with the Emperor on the bottom. So we start your reading out with, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear, for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good of all. And with the Seven of Cups here, this is about you using your imagination. I'm already feeling for the earth signs today. It's a very big time for you to really get in touch with your creative side. But yes, Virgo, this is a day to really dive into your imagination. Um, if you find yourself today feeling directionless, not knowing what to do, I feel like your intuition and your imagination are working together. And if you just spend that time really connecting to yourself, then I feel like the answers will just come to you and what you need to do. With the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, there is a need for structure and a solid foundation. You may find yourself needing to regulate certain things. You also may find yourself dealing with an authority figure. This could also be you being the authority figure. All right, you just had perfection and completion come out. With the Seven of Cups. So bottom of the deck is the Adventurer card. So I feel like today you're really trying to achieve something. At the end of the day, you want to be able to lay down and have a sigh of relief and know that you accomplished something today. I feel like some of you may be dealing with maybe having some difficulty with generosity today. This could be you, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. But I'm getting here too, it's super important to open your mind and allow yourself to see things from different perspectives. Also, for some of you, there is support out there for you for whatever you need, whatever you're going through. You have lots of support around you. But I do feel like today is about being a leader and really taking the time to your own initiative, coming up with your own ideas, using your imagination, and being the leader of that. And I feel like when you're dealing with this feeling of perfectionism, um, when you're trying to complete some kind of task, keep in mind about what is the best for everyone. Not just what's the best for one person, not just what's the best for you, but what is the best for everyone. And I feel like that will definitely bring you the peaceness that you're looking for at the end of the day. You may find yourself needing some guidance, and like we were talking about earlier, support. Just because I feel like there's going to be moments throughout the day they're going to feel really intense, and you're going to want to just spend time alone. And when you do feel that way, like we were talking about with the Seven of Cups, getting in touch with your creativity and using your imagination at a time whenever you might be feeling directionless. Look at that, Virgo. You have the ring. You're wanting to commit to someone, or someone's wanting to commit to you. This could also be you ready to commit to yourself or to a certain project. Bottom of the deck, you have the clovers, and this is luck. So as long as you're able to keep yourself at a high vibe and positive, you're definitely going to have the guidance that you need within and on the outside, to bring you whatever it is that you're trying to manifest today. All right, let's go ahead and pull a romance card for Virgo. Daily Vibe romance messages, please, for Virgo. Okay, here we go. All right, so you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual growth. Bottom of the deck, Virgo, you guys have new love. A new person has stirred up romantic feelings. So for those of you already in a relationship, I feel like you're going to find yourself connecting on a very deep spiritual level together. With this new love card on the bottom, I feel like this is going to be stirring up new passionate feelings that maybe you haven't felt for each other in a long time. You also have keep an open mind here. For those of you that aren't in a relationship, your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations, but I feel like there's going to be a deep soul connection there. All right, Capricorn. Let's get some daily vibe messages for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, you've got the Nine of Swords, and on the bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Swords. So we start your reading off with, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And with this Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, I feel like some of you are definitely feeling weak and indecisive about something. Some of you, I feel like either you need to be careful with your words or be careful dealing with other people using harsh words. Let's pull some cards and go a little deeper on this. Ultimately, I feel like whatever it is that you're going through today with this Nine of Swords and Eight of Swords, this is to bring you closer to consciousness. This is to wake you up. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. All right, wow, Capricorn. So you've got stress and defeat here. Bottom of the deck, ingenuine. Somebody wasn't being truthful, and this caused a lot of stress, pain. I feel like they were the charmer type, and they were kind of a quick mover, always moving on to the next thing. And I feel like this brought you a sense of stress and defeat. Trust your intuition, though. Trust your intuition and don't allow yourself to deal with any kind of obsession, whether this is you obsessing over something or someone obsessing over something. But trust that at the end of all of this, you will be rewarded. Everything is going to be okay after you're able to deal with what this is. And this is here as a lesson. This is here to bring you closer to consciousness. This is something that you asked for, consciously or unconsciously. But at the end of the day, this is going to bring you a new opportunity. And I feel like this is really about your way of handling it. Maybe handling a situation that you've been through before in the past, and now you're handling it in a more balanced way. And at the end of this, you will have opportunity, and it will bring you joy, and everything is going to work out. Yeah, I feel like this For those of you Capricorns going through this situation that's causing you a lot of stress and leaving you feeling defeated, know that things are going to be looking up very soon. Yeah, you're dealing with someone from the past, Capricorn. Someone from the past who's trying to push their way in and you're trying to let go. And this is causing you a lot of sorrow. And I feel like the point of this situation is for you to see the patterns and react differently than what you're used to. And if you can deal with this in a more mature way, this is ultimately going to create a transformation for you. And I feel like this is going to bring you a new vision, a whole new way of living with more happy and more peace. Yep, feeling confused, Capricorn. You've got the Cloud card here. Feeling misled. Some of you are dealing with feeling depressed, and this is coming from dealing with some type of unpleasant person, someone who is stirring things up by causing misunderstandings, which left everyone feeling confused and not able to make good judgment for themselves. You also have the Mountain here, which is about obstacles, difficult process, hard to do, and it takes lots of effort. But like I said, Capricorn, at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. This is just something that you needed to go through. This is something that you needed to learn. And at the end of the day, you will find yourself getting through this, feeling good about yourself. All right, let's go ahead and pull a romance card. Let's get some daily vibe romance advice, please. Make the effort. Bottom of the deck, soulmate. Wow. All right, Capricorn, you have make the effort card. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. For some of you, this could be saving a relationship. For some of you, this is make the effort to let go and move on from this, so that at the bottom of the deck, you have the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. So depending on your situation and the person that you're dealing with, some of you need to make the effort because this is a soulmate. For some of you, make the effort isn't necessarily make the effort on the relationship, make the effort to the person, but this can be make the effort for yourself. Because if this situation is causing you all this stress and feeling depressed and feeling defeated, you've got to make that effort to walk away and know that you will find your soulmate. You will make it through all of this. Yes, look what's under make the effort card. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Really happy that you guys chose to spend this time with me. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, personal readings are available. My email's in the description. You can go ahead and send me an email and I'll be sure to get right back to you. And I hope you guys picked up some important messages here so that you can have an amazing day. Thank you guys for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.